Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. This is part 22. In the last episode, we recruited some people. No, we didn't. We recruited one person, we talked to some people on the council, but we still haven't done the mission for the person that we recruited. Miranda wants to talk to us, Jacob wants to talk to us, and yeah, we're gonna go do those first. So let's go down.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Jacob's up here. Let's go talk to Jacob first. He's up here. He in here? Where is he? Jacob, here he is.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
What's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
But you want to check it out?
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Okay, let's go have a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. Now we're gonna go downstairs. Go talk to Miranda. Quarters. Two of our own. Okay, this is the thief. Up here. I think Garrus is up here. Yeah. Let's see, where's Miranda? Oh, in her office?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
And he found you?
And I'm guessing he caught up with you.
My father has given up coming after me. And he's not stupid. He won't cross Cerberus. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Why are you telling me this?
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Okay, I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, cool. So, oh, that's her bed. Let's go back up top. Oh, the elevator's right here. And then I'm just going from the bottom up. I know like the bottom missions like the collectors, so let's go do Jacob's mission, travel to Aya, and the Alpha, what was it? The Alpha Dracinos system? Okay, back. Mass relay. Help Jacob. I see. Enter system, oops. Enter orbit.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
Follow the weight indicator. Oh, that weight indicator? I see.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration
Probe away.
recorded.
I have found something.
Okay, let's land. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want Jacob. Or she can be added. That's interesting. Let's take Miranda. I don't have enough points. She only has 1 point. You have 8. Let's auto level you up. Okay, exit.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food and neural decay?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Beacon activation protocols?
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Okay, emergency command protocols?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay, unsafe declaration.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the
Deceleration,
crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Okay. Special crew logs.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Okay, let's go hack this. Start hack. Let's see, I gotta do this. This one. This one. This one. Okay, just credits.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Okay.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Okay. Interesting. It looks like this isn't where we're supposed to be going. Because I don't know how else, like, how to get to any other part of the ship there. Move forward a little bit. Around the backside.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
On our left! I got it!
On target!
Come on, shoot. What?
Now let's finish you off!
You're done! Target down! Target down!
Enemy on left!
Okay.
Mount that one!
There's someone over here? I see, okay.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Okay, let's push forward.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I always forget how to put my gun away.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Except they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
That's not a good sign.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Make activity.
Your captain demands opening.
Here we go.
Weapons on.
There we go! Patrols like that are a little much against them.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is this?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It doesn't explain 10 years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women. assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
So why did he signal now?
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Okay. Okay, let's set this to explode. Oops. Run.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Fake activity!
I got him.
Nice.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
Too late to blame the victim. Target down!
Allied force casualty.
Yeah!
Backup systems.
Nice trip. Incoming.
I wish I had grenades. Just wobbling in there.
System failing.
There we go. Have the salvage parts. Yeah, this guy. I think this guy also went insane. Before even the local wildlife. Or not wildlife, the local. Yeah, the recoil on this gun is insane. Okay. I'm switching my aim up here.
Right away!
Switch this guy. Oh.
Assistance.
What? Okay.
Drop. Change weapon.
There we go.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Hey, there was like a heavy pistol
He
by
had
his
his
skin.
fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he had to eat the local food and then realized now that, like, stopped eating it after 10 years.
Target down!
My shield is down.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Don't stay behind that.
Incoming! Hostile drone!
Like the pole on the left too.
Now let's finish you off. Nice shot.
Okay, is this effective against armor, shields, and barriers?
Watch out.
Get over here.
Cover.
Have a nice trip!
Okay, switch back to the hand cannon.
Switch up!
Oh, that's a machine pistol.
Watch for the drone.
Oh, that's the drone. I thought that was a like bullet that the mech shot out earlier.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay. There's PDA, there we go. Is that him? Looks like him. Oh, looks like it could be him. I don't know.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard, you know Jacob.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A decade, Taylor, why?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can undo the damage.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now? I feel like that'd be the most, like, Aragon thing.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Okay. Sweet. Gain the loyalty of the Cerberus operative.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
The obvious insider?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Surprised about Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright, you alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay, sweet. For Paragon. Alright, we're just gonna head up front here, and then we're gonna call it an episode. Armory? No. Is it the tech lab? No. It is the armory. It's the armory, and then we go to the right here. To the front. Here we go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's read that before we're done. Alright, messages. Door too small. Sorry, mate. Leave you for Krogan because you are endowed good news for your species. What? Okay. Just looks like an ad. Thank you again. From Martin Burns. Undia said that this would reach you. I think this was the transhuman species. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's the biotics person. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. If you guys want to read it, feel free to pause it and read through it. Okay, next one. Same with this. Oh, this is Ashley. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Heavy ship armor. Okay, so with that being said, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have something to say, please leave me a comment down below, and hope to see you guys in the next one.